Well, hello, everybody. How you all doing today? A very, very happy Monday to you. Hope you are all doing well. I had a pretty darn good day. I mean, it was Monday, so anytime you can come out of a Monday and say that it was a good day, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I mean, nothing big, but it was nothing went wrong on a Monday. So there we go. Um, Back in the wonderful world of Better Mart, figured there's a lot more fun to be had here. We have a bakery, but it's not functional. So today we need to take our bakery and make it functional. We may also try and start. Oh my gosh, may also try and start doing some stuff in the back room to make the back room a little bit more organized. I don't quite know if we'll do a lot with that because that could take a lot of time, and I don't want to take a whole lot of time working on that. But we might do a little bit with it, little, just a little. But we'll see what we can do there. But I should stop talking and we should just get into it with all the wonderful people that we have here. Starting, as always, with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than Lady Fluffy Dragon, Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, and David W7535. They're the absolute bomb of them all. There is no better. And it's great seeing all of them. Lady Fluffy Dragon, 14 months. Oh my gosh. 14 months. Thank you so much for 14 months. Oh, look, a dragon. Oh, I love it. Love it. Love it. That is great. Thank you so much for that and for everything that you do on top of it. Um, and Tired MSU dude, 14 months. Oh, look, a comet. Thank you also for 14 months. That is very, very awesome of you as well. Let's see who all we got here. Robin G. Ballot had the early bird chat of the day. Everyone have an awesome stream. Rusty, go make some hot cross buns in the new bakery. Ha ha. I love it. Crystal Amber was here. Brian was here early. Brian Pietrowski also a bit early. Talton Gamer was also early. All the early birds we had. Alyssa Boyd also here. Sharon the Goodness is here as well. Cozy Worship Space will be along as soon as possible, starting out in the lurking zone. Raymond Austin is here. Alejandro Torosio is here. Pam Spraggins is here. Ravon is here. Yamilka Suarez Lopez is here. Michael Porters is here. Airplane is here. Hello, and your laboratory retriever says woof. Airplane's Lab, woof to you as well, and a high five for you as well. Hope you're having a great day. Bella Toth is here. Good day for the baker and also for Mr. Sherlock on the Baker Street. Have fun and enjoy today. I love it. Marco Strowski is here. Austin Plays is here. How you doing, Austin? It is great seeing you. Tony, 1975 UK is here. And my order of Labrador Retriever, you now immediately according to them in the timeout corner. Love it. Who else we got here going down the list? Blue Silver Wolf is here. Your first live. Greetings to you in Germany. High five on your very first live. Greetings to you in Germany. Hope you have a wonderful time. Hope we do not send you running away screaming. That's always a standard disclaimer. Bergdis, 9 months. Oh, a button. I love it. Thank you, Bergdis, for 9 months of the craziness here. Again, you guys are all awesome. All you peeps are wonderful, wonderful people. I love it, love it, love it. That is so nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Going down the list, Sarah Connor is here. Can't stay long. Have a meeting stopping by. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I definitely appreciate it. Going down the list, let's see who else we got here. Brian Millard is here. Bree is me is here. Rusty Wrenches chat. Al Barnes is here. You sent me a message about Friday. Cool. I will definitely make sure I take a look at it. For sure. I will check it out. David Getty is here. Felicia Bear is here. Greg Odell is here. First time since you caught a live stream. How you doing? Welcome back. Let's see. Who else we got? You're maroon. Your name is MSU Comets. Oh, okay. Got it. I understand. Daniel Moen is here. High five. Great to see you. Arthur Rompai is here as well. The Mike Brown is here. To the Max is here. And I think that gets us all caught up. And Emo and Love is here on the Twitch side as well. Don't forget the Twitch peeps as well. Adon's World is also here. And for all the other people that we have out there that are watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Monday to you. We love our lurkers. Jennifer Barry is also here. How you doing? Great to see you. And Bella starting out, getting everything started, being a madman right from the beginning with 10 gifted subs. Why do you continue to do this? Why? Yamelka Suarez Lopez, Al Barnes, Tracy Taylor, Appleman 957, Don't Care, Crystal Shante, Well Seasoned Gamer, Mama FN, Captain Jack, Princess Samantha, and April's on a Budget. all members of or returning members to the Rusty Champagne Club because Belatoth is a madman. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. And again, as always, it's completely unnecessary, but I thank you so much for that. All right, let's hop in, shall we? Continuing on with where we left off. So while we're getting everything started, for those of you who may have watched our episode earlier of Trash Goblin, you probably noticed that my ugly mug was in the lower left on that episode, and that is deliberate. We are going to start doing the face cam in the pre-recorded episodes as well. So it used to be that you would know if it was pre-recorded if you didn't see my face on there, but now my face is going to be around all the darn time. So you're just going to have to deal with my face all the time. But it'll always be that the live streams will only be at their normally scheduled times unless we say otherwise. So the way that you can tell whether or not it's a live stream or whether or not it's a pre-recorded episode is when you go and you start watching it. If in the bottom right it says premiere, then it means it's a pre-recorded episode. If in the bottom right it says live, that means it's live and I'm here. Hey! But if it says pre-recorded, if it says premiere in there, it means it's pre-recorded and you can yell at me all you want. I'm not going to be able to hear you because I'm not there. So that's the way you'll always be able to tell the difference as to whether or not it's pre-recorded or live. Premiere means it's pre-recorded. Live means it's live. Very, very simple. Crazy Daisy, thank you so much for the subscription on the Twitch side as well. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, let's see. Who else we got here? Talton Gamer is also here. Let's hop on in. Lots happening. Lots and lots happening. So here's our bakery. And again, it's bad. I didn't realize when I got the bakery exactly how many trays I was going to need to make this bakery work, but we need a lot of trays. We need a heck of a lot of trays. So, yeah, so we're going to have to work on that. And unfortunately, the trays don't hold much, which makes it even worse. Like each tray only holds 6 croissants, which really is not a lot. It's kind of useless. So we're going to have to do some work to get that fixed up. So I think I am going to keep these shelves. Felicia, oh man, sorry to hear that you're feeling bad. Yeah, definitely go and lurk and feel better, for sure. The battery. So, yeah, so I think I'm going to get rid of this. But the thing I want to see is on these trays, I want to see exactly how these trays can move. So enter in shelf. So these trays, if we take them, move shelf. So there's lots of room where these trays can go, which is interesting because I don't know where the people would go to pick them up if they did that. So that's kind of weird because, I mean, you could set them all the way back there, but there's like lots of room in here. So you could hypothetically have like 3 trays deep on here, and I don't know why you would, but you could. That seems a bit weird. So I'm going to see, I want to see if I can take this tray. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. So let's go here again, enter in shelf. Move shelf. Will that go there? No, or will it? Will it? No, it won't. So they give you a lot of room, but not, that's so weird. Huh. So I got to figure out how I can do that. Keselowski, how you doing? Great to see you. Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. And the interface for this thing is also weird because you gotta get where the pencil shows up, and then you got to go enter in shelf, and then you can start moving things around. So it's kind of bizarre how this entire thing works. But we're gonna get it all right here. Move shelf because these are not in line with each other now. But I got to move them out of the way before I can move them where I want them to be. And so that'll go there, and then move shelf out of the way, and then move it back to where we want it to be. Just like that. Okay, got it. Do your trays move? Then I don't want croissants in my They don't move by themselves, Bella. Okay, so there's that. Guardian Jane also here, eating sesame chicken. That's very tasty. I do love myself some sesame chicken. All right. How much money do we have? $816. So I'm not going to be able to get a whole lot of trades on top of this. So this is going to take some work, but we're going to be able to make it happen. I do believe. We're all weird, so it fits perfectly. Berg just bought a croissant at Rotterdam Central Station, then ate it at 200 kilometers per hour. You know, you can just walk when you eat your croissants. You don't have to like run that fast when you eat them. It's perfectly okay. Or was the croissant moving 200 kph when you ate it? Which, if so, that's talent. Because if you're standing still and a croissant comes at you at 200 kph and you somehow manage to eat it and not break your face, that's a trick. That's a really good trick. Gamer girl, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay, furniture. And these trays. How much are these trays? I keep forgetting. Oh, these are not that much. So $35. So I'm gonna get. I can only get 8 trays, and that's it. Weird. So or can you only buy 8 at a time? Oh, maybe you can only buy 8 at a time. Maybe that's what it is. No bay open, so I've got to wait a bit before I do that. That's fine. So while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get this truck unloaded with all of our other baked goods. So, oh, my pleasure, David. That game was a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to when that one comes out. I really enjoyed that. So thank you for suggesting it. So yeah, let's get all this unloaded off the truck. So that way we have another truck available to come in here. And again, they're not going to do anything with these because they have no idea what these things are. And because they don't have any idea what these things are, they're not going to try and put them away. They're not going to try and stock them. They've never seen these before. They see these purple boxes. They're like, huh? And so they're just going to let them be. So in the afternoon, you ate a ham and cheese baguette at 820 kph. Again, you could eat it much more slowly. You might savor it more if you eat it a little more slowly. No, I know what you meant though. That's kind of hilarious. Okay, so the thing I want to see is on these trays, can we put? So let's see, take large tray, and then we gotta go here. Will 2 of these fit on here? Because if not, then I don't know what the point is of this piece of furniture. It does not look like 2 can fit on there. And with that being the case, I don't see any reason to have that. So I'm not going to keep that. So that's what I wanted to check. So enter in shelf, pack up shelf. That's what I want to do. Okay, so that's there. Go ahead, put that back. Oh, lots of work. Been a super long day and it's not done yet. It's almost there. You're almost there. Home stretch, dreamer girl. We got you. We got you. Okay, so this shelf. We're gonna pack up this shelf. Oh no, I didn't really want to do that. So let's actually set this back out. Darius Henderson, welcome to Rusty Champaign. Thank you so much for subscribing. A very happy Monday to you. Can we not sell this shelf? No, enter in shelf. Can we not sell these shelves? Please tell me we can sell these shelves. Is there something I'm missing? Because I only see enter in shelf, I only see pack up shelf, I only see move shelf, but I don't see anything that allows me to sell this shelf. And if I go on here, it doesn't let me do anything. Julianne McClarney, how you doing? Great to see you. So if anyone knows, if anyone has tried to sell, you can't sell them. Well, that sucks. Crystal, that wasn't the answer I wanted. That wasn't the answer I wanted. You got to come up with a better answer than that. Okay. Oh, well, why would they do such a thing? So, all right. So we're going to take this, and I'm just going to put it in the back room, I guess. Because I've got nothing else I can do with it. So it's just going to go here and just kind of hide out in the corner. So now let's just take that and drop it down. So there. Dumb shelf. Don't want that. You just purchased 37 of them. Uh-oh. Austin, I hate to tell you this, but you might have a problem coming up. Maybe. So Yeah, but you might have a bit of a problem on the horizon. Oh man, it keeps on taking my chicken and putting it back here. Doggone it! I don't want it to. I don't want to have to keep on running the chicken out into the front of the store every time. I mean, I don't want to. I mean, the place has to be known as Better Window Chicken, but I don't want to keep on running the chicken out every time we start this thing up. Why can't they just leave my chicken alone? I know where my chicken is. I know where my chicken wants to be. Just leave my chicken where it is, and it'd be fine. Yeah, I hope you try twerking on all 37. Austin. Oh gosh. All the memories of all the twerking. Ah, gosh, that was so good. Um, so now the question becomes, we're definitely going to use this. At least we have TP next to a rotten chicken. Exactly. We're going to definitely go with this shelf. So am I just going to have it where I have a bunch of trays and just have them on both sides then, I guess? Why can't they just leave my chicken alone? I'm telling you, Eric, it is an eternal question. Why can't they just leave my chicken alone? I know where my chicken is. I know where my chicken is supposed to be. Why are they moving my chicken? You've been sent to the twerking naughty corner. Yeah, so I think, oh, nope, that's wrong. Yeah, this is so fiddly. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just have them on both sides, and I'm going to have like maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to remember how many bakery products I have right now. I don't remember if it's 3 or 4. But I'm going to have at least 4 shelves for each of the bakery products, I think, at least as a start. A twerking corner. That's going to be next. It's going to be the next thing we have. In case you don't know what the twerking is all about, go check out Austin Plays' channel and look at the collab that he and I did on Friday playing Rap House Simulator. Lots of twerking was involved. You're going to want to like bleach your eyes after you're done. But that's what we're talking about here. So yeah, it was a thing. And then it was another thing. And then it was an even different thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna and it's hard to tell where those are, like in relation to the end, because you can't like rotate around and see anything. So this is kind of a pain in the butt. So yeah, a couple new emojis. Yeah, I remember you were talking about those new emojis. Oh man, that's not in the right spot. Yeah, this is such a pain. Ah. Okay, so yeah. And it's weird that you don't get to like look at the shelf from the other direction. So you're every time you put something up here, you're always putting it up from on this side. Yeah, just such a pain. And what is that rolling pin all about? I don't know what that rolling pin's about. Oh, so many questions. So many questions. New corner just created. Austin, the first guest in the twerking corner. We've officially created a twerking corner here. Okay. I didn't realize it was going to take me like an hour just to get the bakery up and running. But I've got a feeling that's where we are. Oh, and this is backwards too. So let's fix that. Okay. And there. Yeah, just such a thing. Yeah, it's a two-sided shelf, but it's just like really, it's just so fiddly. Maybe I can move these back a little bit because they're not even from the edge, and that's going to really affect my feng shui, and I can't have my feng shui affected. So we're going to move this back a little bit. So many problems. So many problems. So yeah, the setup for this place is really, it's really a lot. Yeah, the game apparently only has one direction. I don't know. All right, so we got croissants there. Now the other thing I want to see is how many other things I have here. I forgot my pallet jack. Oh, and I can grab it from here. So they couldn't get the license for 98 degrees or end sync. Right there, there he goes. There he goes. All right, there's my trans pallet. Okay. So I've got what? 1, 2, 3. So 3 different kinds of things. Why don't I just look here? That would make sense. Market. Breads and pastries. 3. No, 5. So where are the other ones that I don't have? Or could I not buy all of them? There's croissants, there's flat croissants, there's slicing bread, there's floured slicing bread, which looks exactly like the slicing bread. That's not going to cause me any problems at all. And Vietnamese baguettes. Or did I buy one of each? I bought one of each. That's what I did. So these are all different. So you were hoping for some 5 stuff, but that's just me. Okay, so let's see. We're going to put some of those there. Those can only hold 2 each? Seriously? What is going on here? My goodness, this is crazy. All right, well, I guess I'm having a whole section there of slicing bread because that slicing bread is just massive. Okay, well, there's that. So if you don't have the bakery yet, you're seeing exactly what's involved in getting the bakery up and running. And I can tell you right now, it's a lot. And then it's more. So you have 9 trays of those? Okay, I've got 8, so I don't feel too bad. Okay, and then we've got our 4 trays of croissants. Oh, I need to get more. I don't know why it's a Vietnamese baguette. I guess that was just what they wanted. So I'm not going to tell them what they should or shouldn't do. I mean, it's their call, I guess. And again, I got to move it completely out of the way and then put it where I want it to go because it's it's being fussy. So let's move all these over here like this. Rotate. And and then I'll have to see exactly how many of each of these other things go in these trays. Have to find that out. So let's see. Yeah, this is nuts. It really is. Lex0202. Welcome to Rest of Champaign. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I hope you're having a wonderful day as we sit here and just continuously put up shelves in our bakery. This is kind of insanity. All right, there's that. No, that's what I'm trying to do. And I keep on forgetting where the doors are to the bakery as well, which is going to make me even crazier. And I can't go much more crazy than I already am. Okay. So, will they let me order more than 1 pallet at a time? Because I know it said I could only do 8, but can I order 2 pallets of 8? So, like, can I do this here, go furniture again, and do a second pallet? Will it let me? Let's see, large tray. It will. Okay. So another pallet. Got it. That's what I want. Don McKean, how you doing? Great to see you. V1 becomes before rotate. I don't have the money. That's going to be a problem. I can't do that. Well, shoot. Okay. Won't be doing that. Gosh. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And on top of that, I'm not going to have a restocker for the bakery because I don't. Well, does the bakery have its own restocker? I think the answer to that question is yes. I'm pretty sure it does. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a rubber room with rats, and rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. Is that from something? I feel like it is. If it is, though, I don't know what. But I feel like it is. Ah, yeah. We'll eventually get all this set up. Yeah, and yeah, so let's get these put in place. This will at least let me put up 2 more products. So I'll have 4 of the 5. Oh, there is a locker for a bakery restocker. Well, son of a bee sting. That kind of sucks. Because that means that's going to be even more stuff that I've got to spend money on. Great. So, perfect. Why not? So, let's go ahead, set that up. I'm trying to set that up. And we're going to put these over here, I guess. Maybe give myself a little bit of space between the sets. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So we're going to try that. It's been floating around the internet for... Okay, yeah, I've somehow never seen it. I'm apparently not in tune with all of the internet stuffs. Please tell me I'm going to get all 4 of these on here. And in this row. And have not left myself with too little space. Now I think I'm good. And if it doesn't line up on the other side properly, that's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Like if I've got more space over on this side, although it looks pretty good. It looks like I actually left myself a deep... Wow. That actually looks pretty good in terms of spacing. Completely by mistake. But it works. So there is a stocker for the bakery. Okay. So I will have to have money for that as well. Just another thing to spend money on. Yay! Is that lined up? I think it is. It looks like it. Yep. So, all right. Only 3 more, folks. Just 3 more. We're almost there. I know this is just compelling stuff. Watch as Rusty Champaign puts up his bakery and makes it somewhat borderline functional. Don't drop it, you dummy. Just put it up there. Okay. 1. Nope, that's in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. There. Got it. Last shelf. So, I know, shockingly competent. Level 1 of the naughty corner engaged. Don't know what level of the twerking corner that is, but we'll be there at some point too. Most compelling. Just utmost compelling. All right, so okay, so those can hold 5 each. That's a good start. I'm going to leave that alone because one of my restockers will come along, pick up that pallet, put the rest of those up. So there we go. Yeah, send me. Send me! Send me. Yes! I knew I could get there. I knew it. Okay, so, dudes. Oh, yeah, you're not a bakery restocker. That's right. You're not going to touch it because you still have no idea what they are. They're like, Rusty, what are you doing? Why are you looking at me for that? I'm not going to do anything with it. So, yeah, doggone it. So, yeah, I've got to put the rest of those up myself because these are not bakery restockers. They are regular restockers. They look at these things and they go, huh? So, yeah, we're just going to have to leave that alone. And those can hold 4. Oh, son of a gun. Shy Guy, how you doing? It's great to see you. Oh, man, this is just tragedy. Okay, those are flat croissants. These are Vietnamese baguettes. So, okay. All right, so there's that. I can't put any more up because I don't have any more money. So I can't get the restocker because I don't have any more money. I can't put any more up because I can't get any racks because I don't have any more money. Long story short, I don't have any more money. So the stockers can't be assigned to they can't be assigned to the bakery because the bakery has its own locker. So that's what I've understood. Is that there's a bakery locker back here. Wrap House Simulator, the trays were floating when the server picks up the tray. Yeah, it's a weird graphical thing. It's more funny than anything to see. But yeah, if we go down here and take a look at the furniture in machines, nope. just in furniture. It is a locker bakery restocker. So a regular locker will not do. So I have to get a locker specifically for the bakery, which sucks, but it is what it is. So yeah. Yeah, so I've just got them. I'm actually just leaving all that stuff in the bakery. And I'll deal with it then. And then when we get a restocker, I'll put them up on their own rack. But that's where we are. Kill and Drill, how you doing? It is great to see you. All right, let's get going because we're not making any money with the place closed. So let's get it started. Here we go. Day 53. 53 days. That's crazy. Store's open for your convenience. Oh, by the way, where is it? Where is it? I know what I'm looking for. I know what I'm looking for. Just give me a minute. It's on here somewhere. It's on here somewhere. I know it's on here somewhere. And no, not me. I know me. I'm not supposed to be on that wall. I don't know how the heck I got on that wall. Something went wrong. So something absolutely went wrong that I got put on that wall. There it is. Austin, you're a legend. There it is. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, where is that name? I know it's up there. I remember seeing it. So I don't know how I made it on the legend wall. It's completely a mistake. Completely erroneous. Erroneous, I tell you. So there. So yeah, I'm just going to take the rest of this. I'm just going to put it in here because it's going to make it a lot easier for me to stock it in here. Just random boxes of bakery goods. Just makes perfect sense. Yeah, we don't actually bake the stuff. We buy it. That's how it goes. Oh, I do have one more tray. I forgot. I've got one tray left. Oh, no. Or was that the shelf? No, that was a tray. That was absolutely a tray. Yeah, that was not the shelf because I took the shelf and put it way over there. And then I've got this one pallet that I left here. So they missed your name with the twerk on the end. Okay. All right, got a bunch of pallets we can sell. Oh, cool. And that's going to give me enough money. Oh, I want the restocker first. I think I want the restocker first, and then I'll get the trays. I think that's the order in which I want to do these things. So yeah, I will wait until I have the $500 for the locker, and then I will spend the next amount of money I have on, I guess I need 3 more trays. So that's the plan, which means that all this stuff that I moved into here now needs to go back into the other room. That's kind of the thing I've got it. Set it back to stack. I forgot about that. So, okay. If you insist. Everyone's so demanding in this joint. So, fine. Why would we want to stack anything? Why would I leave? Why would we want to do that? Why wouldn't we just want to leave it in sell mode? So, I mean, come on. That seems like it makes sense. Why did I pick up that croissant? Why do I do anything that I do here? Seriously. And can I get rid of that? Clear items. There we go. All right. So many derps. I'm back out of the naughty corner because I have derped like mad. Maximum derp. Okay. Since people are so insistent that I put it on stack, I'll put it on stack. Everyone's just being so insistent. All right, there. It's on stack. Are you happy now? 967.9. Oh man, we got all the monies now. All the monies. So we can do this. We can double play this. So we're gonna go here. Furniture's. We're going to buy the bakery restocker locker, and we're going to buy 3 more trays. Or was that a small tray? No, that was a large tray. So we're going to do that. And then we'll have everything we need. We'll have all of the trays we need, and then we'll also have a restocker. So I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. That is all I really want. I can't remember exactly how that song went. I just remember that that was one of the lines of it was, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. And then the little girl says something about hippopotamuses. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, come on, Bella. I mean, it's fine. And on top of that, the pallets get weird if you leave it in here when you leave it in cell mode, because they'll keep on dropping the pallets in there, but they'll just keep on stacking on top of each other because game glitch and all that. So, song! Yes, song! I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. So, all right, let's run that over. Oh, no, open the door. Did I? So I dropped it off in there, but I opened the door. So I pushed it through the closed door. That's hilarious. Okay. Bakery locker. Right about there. Everybody's cozy. There we go. We now have a bakery restocker locker rocker. Got everything we need. So, only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodiles or rhinoceroses. Only like hippopotamuses. And hippopotamuses like me too. It goes something like that. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. All the dumb stuff. So, what new products do I want to see in Supermarket Sim? For me, honestly, it doesn't matter too much to me because I've got so many products that I haven't even seen yet anyway, because I have not played that game to its limits. So, I mean, anything they added would just be bonus for me anyway, because I've not done all that there is to do there. Yoda, how you doing? Great to see ya. Yeah, if I had played the game all the way to its to its end, I could probably offer more of an opinion. But there's so much of it that I have not done. So, okay, no. Again, this is so fidgety, so fiddly. And one more. Cool. All right, so this is a good start. I mean, this will work. And my bakery restocker will just do all the bakery restocking, and everything will be fine. So the only thing I got to do is I've got to pick up. What do I not have here? I've got flat croissants. I've got Vietnamese baguettes. I've got slicing bread. What am I missing? Floured slicing bread. Oh, son of a gun! These are big too. Oh gosh, that's yeah, because that's yeah, those are not the same. Yeah, because these are also massive things of bread. Just giant loaves of bread. Oh, Cast of Letters, how you doing? Great to see you. I want a massive loaf of bread for Christmas. A loaf of bread that can only hold 2 in a tray. Don't know where I'm going with the rest of that song, but I'll try and figure it out anyway. Okay, and then I gotta try and figure out where the heck I want to put all my baked goods on top of this. Oh, so many decisions. Decisions are the worst. They're absolutely the worst. Alejandro Waterside, how you doing? Yeah, they absolutely need bigger trays. A tray that holds 2 is not good. We need bigger trays. We demand bigger trays, darn it. Bigger trays. Bigger trays. That, and I got to just get more. I really need to get a whole shelf just for those things themselves, I think is what we've determined here. So I think I'm going to have to make that a priority at some point. Because you could really have a whole shelf, one of these, that is just these giant slicing breads. And then have another one that's the other products. I think that would already, I think that would work pretty well. So, This is just a small corner market. Yeah. But we're getting bigger and bigger every day, Bella. All the darn time. Yeah, 6 on a tray would be great. It really would. Because again, those trays are just too darn small for the size of these things. They're just, yeah, it's just not good. Okay, and I'm going to start taking these. Whoop, that's not what we're going to do. I'm going to pick this up. And I'm going to start taking this stuff and I'm going to throw it up here on the second shelf here. Because I can. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I think they took a bunch. Oh, man, they already put a bunch of it away. That's right, because they put it in random spots. Because if I don't tell them where to put it, they're going to put it in random spots. So, yeah, I got to take care of that. Carrie Taylor, how you doing? It is great to see you. We're phasing through a wall in our pallet jack. That's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, no, exit. Now I got to turn on the tags on this one. Enable label. Enable label. And then we'll set the rest of it up. Do a tipple. Do it! All the cool kids are doing it. Yeah, I love the complete lack of realism when it comes to the forklift in this game, and that you can just trample over all your products. Just and it's fine. Nothing to fear. Can trample over everything. Just blah. And it's perfectly good. I mean, nobody even cares. It's perfectly fine. To be honest with you, I'm more than happy with there not being realism in the forklift. I'm more than good with that because I really don't need to have that much realism in my grocery game or my Better Mart game. I'm fine with this just like rolling up to things. Austin doing all the pot stirring. Yeah, who needs collision? Collisions are overrated. They really are. Yeah, these are, yeah, this is the cozy line of bakery products because it's all purple. So I was doing cookies with the forklift when I first got it. It's like, whee, just like that. It's a donut, but different. It's a cookie. Just like that. It's on a swivel. All the pivots. Pivot. Just like that. Yeah. Took 5 shelves bottom to top to get everything together. Oh, for all your baked goods you're talking? You must be way ahead of me, Felicia Bear. If you had that much for baked goods stuff, you've got to be way ahead of me. Diane Smith, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay. Now, if it's a bakery, doesn't mean there are muffins. Maybe a broken muffin collision. Oh man, I missed the broken muffin collision. Oh God, still the best thing ever. The broken muffin collision. So good. Okay. How much money do we have first? $3,100. Okay, so money's not an issue anymore. So let's go here. And aren't all forklift? Yeah, they all have a big wheel right in the middle, and they can spin just like that. They're all 0 degree. Yeah, just like that. It's perfect how that works. Okay, so donuts. They're all the same. Some sweet treat is all we need to know. So let's start getting some other stuff. So ground meat, beef patties. We have no chicken at all. That's a problem. It's absolutely a problem. Chicken wings. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Milk. Mascarpone. Oh, I don't have the butter yet. Ah, shoot. I got to work on getting that in the store here too. We'll get to that in a bit. Onion rings. Mini pizzas. We got plenty of that stuff for now, so I'm going to hold off. I have no caramel popcorn. That is a problem. That will not suffice. Anything else that we are low on? Like overly low on? Laundry detergent, I think, is all that it is. Yeah. So let's see how much of this I can order. Because I'm not going to be able to get full pallets of all of it, but we're going to see how much we can do. Um, the pharmacy section for the possible backroom pills. You know, pills. Pickles, pills. It's all the same. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to go with like that much of that. That we can probably do. That we can probably do. That for sure. That for sure. That. Oh, 2,500. Maybe I can do a full thing of milk. Hey, look at that. We can get 11 full pallets. I love it. Riley, how you doing? You need all the things. Bring on all the things. Every single thing. We need all of them. Okay, now what do I have up here? Okay, this is all the meats. So that is set up for all the meats there. Do I have more meats? So let's see. We got flank steak. We got ground meat. We've got beef patties. Do I have the chicken? Do I have a spot for the chicken? I don't feel like I have a spot for the chicken. This is where I don't have my entire thing set up. So I feel like I don't have a spot for the chicken. So I should really fix that. So let's see what I can do to fix this. Because it'd be good to have the chicken next to the beef. That would kind of make sense. Here I go making sense. Throw me back in a deeper level in the naughty corner. Go ahead, do it. Your restocker kept getting stuck. I haven't had a problem with that here lately. So it might be worth a try to see if they fix that up. Mark Reinish, how you doing? Great to see you. And Sponsoline, I hope I said that right. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that very, very much. So, the window. I do have a spot for the chicken. Greg Odell is absolutely right. I do need to check and see how many more racks I can get, Burgess. You are correct on that. I don't know how many I have available to me. So I will check that out because you are absolutely correct. I probably could use some more racks. And I need to better use the racks I've got. Okay, so there's one of the chickens. So that's the chicken wings. And here's another one of the chickens, whatever it is. All the snacks, including the peanut butter. Because there's always peanut butter. Cozy always thinks that she gets the peanut butter out of there, but she does not, because I keep on finding more and more inventive ways to get the peanut butter into the naughty corner. Because I have to. Okay. So what do we have here? Oh, so there's the beef patties. That goes there. All right. Hashtag can't stop me. All right, what'd they do with the rest of my chicken? Other than put it in the window. They moved my chicken. Don't move my chicken. That's the follow-up to the book Who Moved My Cheese. We've got the follow-up called Who Moved My Chicken. Okay. Here's some of my chicken. Just trample through all the products. It's fine. And what is this that we're looking at there? That is the chicken fillet. So we got chicken wings, chicken fillets. We got one more there. So, well, we're not going to do too much of it, Greg. You don't have to worry about that. I'm just trying to get a little bit of semblance of order at times. Because in the end, this game is really just kind of like reorganization simulator anyway. It's just about kind of talking about things as we go through it. Is that the other one? That's the other one. So that can go there. Okay, there's that. Cool. Someone moved my cheese. I hate it when people move my cheese, Riley. They do it all the time. It's really a thing. So, yeah, Riley, Cozy's one of those non-peanut butter loving people. It's okay. It's all right. We still love Cozy despite her anti-peanut butter stance. It's a thing. It'll be okay. All right, here we go. Let's keep everything rolling. Day 54. Stores open for your convenience. Let's keep everything rolling. And yeah, that worked out good in terms of getting all the products that we said that we needed. So we're good there. Then there's the Mayo debate, Mayo versus Miracle Whip. Yeah, well, Miracle Whip wins. Miracle Whip is the winner for sure. Yes, you can still love people even when they're wrong. Families do it all the time. So yeah, there's always that in the families. Okay, let's see. Other things I can kind of start putting away a little bit. Other ways I can organize things. We've got 4 kinds of toilet paper. So that might be a possible opportunity for organizational status. All right, there's one of my toilet papers. There's another one of my toilet papers. So let's do all this. What do you call a chicken in a hot tub? Soup. Bella. I think that's worthy of a. I'm pretty sure that is worthy of that. I think it is. I think that has to show you the doorknob. I do believe that. I do believe you qualify for there's the door treatment on that one. Let's see. Comfort. Oh, I got 2 comforts. Dawson, dude, how you doing? Great to see you. And the bakery's even functional. It's there. Oh shoot! Out of the way, guys! Out of the way. And we've got to put labels on all here. So enable label. You're the one. That really made no sense at all. Do I see any other toilet paper, or do I have no other toilet paper in here? I may not have any more pallets of toilet paper. I think I don't. So, how's the Better Mart Bank looking after getting the bakery? Oh yeah. Here's the layout. So, Amiga man, how you doing? You can't find anything in your warehouse. We're trying to make ours better, a little bit at a time. Here's our layout. So we got shelves over here. All these ones that show that they were out of things, those are empty by design. So these are deliberately not stocked. And then we've got our big freezers over here that have our fish fillets and our pizza snacks. And then on the other side, we've got our big pizzas all over here, rising crust, thin crust, and stuffed. We've got a few pallets of TP right here because everybody loves a TP pallet. And then we've got all of our 6 packs of drinks over here also on pallets, making the best use of the pallets that we can, because these are really, really nice for taking a bunch of product and stocking them there, which is why I wanted to do the same thing with the TP, because the TP takes up a lot of room on the shelves. And then all of my refrigerated stuff is kind of here. Hashtag use the middle. So we got all of our drinks and our water here. We've got our meat on top of our eggs here. Oh no, this is our chicken. So we got all the chicken products here. Chicken fillets, chicken thighs, chicken wings, and eggs. All there. And then we got more water, the milk. All right there. Twisted Crystal. How you doing? You came across alive. I'm assuming it might even be your first, and we're going to say it is anyway. So it's a high five on what we're going to say is your first live. Whether or not it is, we'll say it is. So hope you're doing great. And thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. So there's the layout of the place. We've got all of our baked goods in here, which is nice. And yeah, now we got to take a look. I don't have any beer yet. And Brandy Brady, also with your first live. High five on your very first live. All kinds of high fives on the first lives. Yeah, I don't have beer. I'm assuming beer is a thing in the game, but I don't have it yet. I'm going to check, but I don't believe I have beer yet. So let's go here. Click. Market articles. Drinks. Yeah, I have no beer yet. Level 31. I'm almost to the beer. Close, but not quite. Mmm, beer. So yeah, we're almost there. Now what was I gonna do? Dun, 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 dun. Things. Things are what we were going to do. Let's go down here. I was looking for the TP, basically. It's going to be at the very bottom. So I do have soft toilet paper somewhere in here, but I don't have essentials and I don't have eco. So I've got to find those, and I got to figure out where the heck my soft toilet paper is. So there's apparently some soft toilet paper somewhere in my warehouse. I am not seeing it though. But they're saying that I have 4 boxes of it somewhere in here. But it is hiding quite nicely. Huh. Oh, there it is. Hiding in plain sight. Just like that. Beer me. How you doing? We will soon have beer. We're almost there. Not quite, but almost. So you can rest assured we will have beer very, very soon. We're working on it. Got to get to level 31. Once we get to level 31, we will get there. Yeah, the trouble, Riley, with the warehouse is the fact that they put the entire thing with the labels in kind of way too late. So, and they did it after it was impossible to get everything organized. So trying to reorganize now is a real bear. But if you were doing it right from the jump, it'd be a different story. But right now, it's just a real trick trying to do it retroactively. So I mean, I'm only half trying to do it. It's one of those that as I can find things that I can put together, I'm doing it. But if I can't find stuff exactly to put together, then I'm not making it a priority. So it's just like, it's one of those, if I'm walking by and going, oh yeah, I can do that. It's basically all, oh, look, a squirrel back here right now. So, and if I have nothing else going on, then I can keep on doing that. Yeah, and any reorganization I do is going to be just completely haphazard. I'm just looking for things that are like in 4s or in 3s, and then putting them either across or up and down, whether or not it's a multiple of 3 or a multiple of 4. 5s suck because you can't do anything with 5s. But yeah, like if I look here, if we go to, what am I looking for? Savory grocery store. Yeah, like 5 things, 5 canned goods. I can't do anything with a 5 there. That is not good. But I can put the popcorns together. I can put the chips together. So I can do that if I can find it. And I've already got one of them here. So I've got the Nature Crisps here. And then if I have the other ones here, I can start working on moving them. So yeah, it's all just kind of hodgepodge. And since I've got a little bit of time where nothing else is going on, I can grab some of this stuff and drag it through. And again, thankfully, the shelves have no realism. All right, there we go, level 31. It is time for beer. Beer me, it's your day. Here we go. We got it. And Bella, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Have a good flight tomorrow. Hope everything goes well, and we will see you again soon. Let me see if I can find these other 2 real fast before I get out of here. What is this? Is that a thing? What am I looking at there? Cheese flavored crisps. Okay, that's one of the things. So let's pick these up, put them here. Okay. And then, do I have the last one? Let's take a look. It's time! Dun, dun, dun. No. Wrong place. This isn't focus mode. This is just me being comfortable here. So no, don't worry. We're not in focus mode in this point in time. This is just me looking at my screen. Cheese crisps. Okay, they're all here. So I'm missing either the bacon or the old fashioned. You like your beer real cold. That's the only way to have it. So I've got the bacon. I'm missing the old fashioned crisps. There they are. Perfect. Easy peasy. So let's get them. Again, just minor reorganization. Just minor. So going away to Pennsylvania for 3 weeks. Very nice. Excellent. I'm assuming it's for fun stuff. I hope it's for fun stuff. Okay. There's that. Leaving the forks in the air, that can't possibly be a problem. No one's going to run. No one's going to run their head into the forks. It's perfectly good. Okay. Beer. Beer is what it is. Cold, room temp, they're all great. Let's see what kind of beer we've got. So let's check it out. What kind of beer is available now in our beer selection? Beer me. We've got lager, we've got orange beer, we've got organic beer, we've got blueberry beer, we've got dark beer. What the heck selection is this? Orange beer and blueberry beer? What are we talking about here? I mean, dark beer, yeah, obviously. Organic beer, okay. Lager, sure. But orange beer and blueberry beer? What? Huh? That's so strange. All right, 3 1/4. Let's do all these. Did you know if you go to the locker room and click on a storage locker, you can pause your stock workers and it will make sorting out? Oh, yeah, I didn't really think about that. But again, I'm not doing anything too big in terms of, I'm not doing a major restructure. If I was, then I'd possibly consider that. But because you made sense, you go to the naughty corner. So there you go. Ann McPherson, how you doing? Great to see you. Okay. Yeah, very, very much craft beers. Very craft. How many? Oh, and again, these stupid fridges only hold 4. They only hold 4. Son of a gun. So I'm really going to need to buy 2 fridges for 5 kinds of beer. Why? Why? The developer is French. Yes, they are. Do they have shower beers? I don't know what a shower beer is. I feel like that might be a joke, but I don't know. All right, so we're going to move that because I need space for my 2 new shelves or my 2 new fridges because I have 5 beers. So a double fridge for beer? Okay. All right. I don't know if I've seen a double fridge yet. Or maybe I have and I just don't know it by its name. Furniture, this is hippopotamus, this is double fridge. Oh yeah, I know those. Okay. I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. So now does that have 5 shelves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that it? So maybe I only need the 1? Maybe? Don't know. Do I have any of those out here? Oh, yeah, I've got some doubles. I've got them over here. All right, yeah. So I could move some stuff. I could move some of my pops. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll move some of my pops and still get another big one. So it's drinking a beer in the shower. I don't know that one. That's news. I've not heard of that one. John, how you doing? Even though you have no choice but to use it, hashtag middle is still overrated. There we go. John's my kind of guy right there. You're going to get yourself in trouble with Cozy with that kind of attitude, John, but that's my kind of thing. Yeah. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to still buy I'm going to keep that here, but I'm going to buy a couple more big fridges. Because oh yeah, we got money for days, so that's not a problem. So let's do this. I'm just going to wave my hand around in the air for no particular reason. Because it's going to help me think, I think. So we're going to buy 2 more fridges. And we're going to buy each of the beers. Is there actually any recovering from twerking? Is it possible to recover from twerking? I don't know if it is. Gosh, we got so many products we got to put up here. So many things we got to do. But we'll get there. All right. Pallet, 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 pallets. Done. Oh, man, I don't even have enough money. Shoot, doggone it. Okay, fine, 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 fine. I'll do that. There. There's no recovery from watching twerking. Oh, come on. You know you liked it. Don't deny it. Don't deny it. You know you had fun. So, I didn't do any twerking on the They need to put twerking in more games. I think that's what we've established. More games need twerking. That's basically where we are. It's like Austin said. I mean, from now on, Austin, anytime he gets a request from a developer to try out his game or to try out the developer's game, Austin's going to look at the developer and say, well, does the game have twerking in it? And if the answer is no, then it's going to be like, well, sorry, I can't play your game because there's no twerking. That's the rule. That's what we have. That is the rule that we have established. No twerking, no game. Your life would be complete if you could wear a skin suit and make them twerk. We could probably do that. There might be a way. Potentially. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to grab the beer. But that's all right. I wanted to grab the shelves. Oh, no. Nope. Nope. Actually need my pallet jack. Oh, wait till you get cupcakes. A $20,000 bill. Okay. That sounds like a lot of fun. You've already turned down 37 games since Friday. That's a heck of a track record you got going there. All right. So yeah, I'm going to set these up. And I'm going to take all the stuff over here and empty it out. That's the plan. That is the hope. So yeah, we're not. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't need to do this. I can just go like this. So I can go clear items. Clear items. Oh no, don't clear them from here. Clear them from. Oh yeah, yeah. I know what I'm doing. I know it doesn't look like it, but I know what I'm doing. I know what my plan is. It doesn't seem like I do, but I really do. You'll have to trust. You'll have to trust me on this. So, and how are we doing on money? $197. So if we've only got $197 left, that means that we need to make more money while we're doing all this, so we can actually walk and chew gum at the same time. So here we go. Yoda. Oh, no, your neighbor's cows escaped. Oh, no. Have a wonderful night. Good luck with catching the cow. We will see you again soon. Malcolm, Gabby, how you doing? C, how you doing? It's great to see you. Stream's going great. Having a good old time here. We've got the bakery somewhat functional. We're working on getting our beer put into place. Yoda is the cow wrangler. It's a perfectly normal time. It's all exactly what you would expect it to be. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Okay. So this is vanilla. This is the energy soda. This is the cherry. Yeah, so this will all have sodas in it. Nope. This is the lemon mint. This game is available. Yeah, this game has been available for a bit. It came out what, on the 29th, I think? Yeah, I think it came out May 29th. So yes, it is available for purchase at this point in time. Oh no! Oh shoot! This is the other one. This is number 5. So this goes over here. Mama FN, how you doing? Yeah, still haven't recovered from seeing me in Austin's work. That one might take a while. I mean, not gonna lie, it might take some time. There's a possibility. Okay, this is the coconut soda, so this can go over on the other shelf here. The coconut milk soda. So, you see, that's the funny thing, is that Robin's saying it's always a weird time when me and Austin get together, and the hilarious part about that is Austin and I have only gotten together once. It's already been determined that it's always going to be weird whenever me and Austin get together. Austin, I think we may have developed a reputation already. That's kind of hard to do. Did the bakery almost make me rage quit? It came close. It really did. I mean, we spent the first, what was it, guys? About half hour getting just all of this put together. It needs to be a little bit more user friendly, but yeah, it was not the best. For sure. Felicia Bear, hey, have a wonderful night, Felicia Bear. We will see you again soon. If you're feeling tired, definitely go to sleep. There. Do we have PO boxes for you to send your therapy bills to? No. Okay. So there's that. So now I want to rearrange some of this stuff. So we're going to do this. And we're going to move this over. Going to move our shelf of meat over that direction. And now we're going to take this, clear, 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 clear. And then this is going to go here. And then the yogurt's going to go there. So we got pudding, yogurt, milk, and pudding, yogurt, and milk in there. That makes somewhat of sense. We have a reputation on the streets. On the mean streets, we have a reputation. On the mean streets of YouTube, we have developed a reputation. So, hey, it's a shelf of meat, Eric. I mean, what are you talking about? What are you trying to say that makes it devious? What does a shelf of meat mean to you, Eric? Inquiring minds want to know, Eric. And thank you so much for that. 2 months, Team Red. That is awesome. Thank you. And it's my pleasure. I mean, the comment, you keep my mind off the hard times. Thank you for your streams. My pleasure. I mean, anything I can do, because we're always here just doing our best to be absolutely stupid. And I think we're doing quite well at it. So, but yeah, anything that we can do that makes life better, I'm happy to be able to assist. For sure. Now, the reason I got another one of these shelves is because I think I want to have 2 fridges full of beer. And again, Eric, where would you think the meat is being sourced from? Again, inquiring minds want to know on these things, Eric. Where do you source your meat from? Hey, I am keeping this PG. Eric is the one taking this to a completely different level. I am innocent in all this. So, Eric's talking about strangely sourced meat. I am not going to be the one to blame on this. It's from the cows that Yoda's chasing. That's where it's coming from. Run, cow, run! Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have 2 shelves, 2 fridges full of beer. That's the plan with all this. And yeah, I could have run this out with the pallet jack. I know I could have. Yeah, so we'll do that. I protesteth. Thou doth protest too much. Okay. So we're just going to do a little bit of the 18 plus streams. The streams where I could possibly get demonetized are now going to Fridays. So, Diane, you just got to have a lot of space for these things. I mean, how much can go up here? Yeah, so we're going to have 72 cans of beer that are going to go on these shelves. That's the plan. That's why we're doing it like that. That's what we got. James at large, how you doing, man? Got you hooked on Rap House Simulator? My apologies for your wallet, or to your wallet. It is a fun game, though. It's very fun. Oh, mama, I'm already in the naughty corner. I'm on at least level 2. Austin's in the twerking corner. We have a new corner that got built, and I wasn't aware of it. So, my eyes. My eyes! Yeah. Yeah, so this is going to give us plenty of room. Blueberry beer. That's still so strange. Blueberry beer. I don't understand. I don't get it. Gonna be on vacay at the beach. Well, that's not bad. I too would like to be on vacay at the beach. I don't see that happening though, but I would love to be on vacay at the beach. So, and yes, for those that are wondering, Austin and I will be continuing our reign of terror this upcoming Friday. We're figuring out exactly what we want to play. We're working on a couple of ideas, but yes, the Austin Plays and Rusty Champaign reign of nonsense will be continuing this Friday again for your viewing pleasure. Run now while you can. I think I already set up the price on all those airplane, but thank you. Yeah, I did. I did those before I bought them, but thank you for keeping me honest. It's very important to keep me honest. But yes, all those prices have been set. The sandy beaches of Illinois. Up near Chicago, there are some sandy beaches. They're not very big beaches, but off of Lake Michigan, you do have some beaches. I mean, it's not like the beaches of Florida by any means, but there are some. Clintus Fobs, how you doing? Great to see you. And John Boy, how you doing? Can we go to the collection for candy and chewing gum and look what level you need? Certainly we can. Absolutely. Once I get all this stocked, we can work on that. And Lexi, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm just leaving this here for the restocker to let the restocker handle the rest of it. Because once you get the shelves filled a little bit, then you're all set. Yeah, Lake Michigan does have a lot of beautiful area around it, even in the Chicago area. There's lots of good stuff there, right off of Lakeshore Drive. Ma'am, you're in my way. I know you're the customer, but you're still in my way. There. All right, look at that. All the beer. Got a beer section here next to our dairy section. Dairy and beer. What a combo. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now the question was the candy and chewing gum. Don't go to the beach for a bit after a hurricane. Yes, that is a very good idea. So, a sweet grocery store, I'm assuming? Sugars and flowers? Maybe not. Do I even have it available? That's going to be the question. I may not be that far, in which case I won't be able to answer your question on that. The beer is all priced. We'll check it again. Let's double confirm that the beer is all priced. But let's see. Drinks. Do this the quick way. Yeah, they're all priced. Those are all good. And again, the sweets. What am I missing? What have I not put up in the store yet? So if we go here to all, this is going to show me all the things I have not yet put up. So I still have to put up the butter and the cheese. So I need yet another fridge. Frozen pretzels under the ice cream section, of course. Makes perfect sense. And is that all I'm missing? I'm just missing those three things. Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, cool. All right. blueberry milk beer. So you take some blueberry beer, drop some milk in it, maybe top it with a dollop of chocolate pudding and mascarpone. It's perfect. How could you possibly go wrong? Go to collection for it. So if it's one of these, I am not currently able to see it. So it must not be something that I am at yet. So it must be higher than 32 because I cannot currently see it. Like if I look in here, go to market. And yeah, if I go down here, I cannot click on it. So it doesn't tell you necessarily. Maybe in the collections, I don't know. So if we go here to collections, does it tell you in here? That's what you meant. Yeah, I still can't look at it. So cupcakes, bag of biscuits, buns, macaroons, mochis, donuts. Holy shnikes, that's a lot of donuts. I almost said a bad word. Pies, cakes, rolls, pastries, muffins, dairy and eggs, creamery, cheeses, yogurts, and desserts. Yep, got it. Snacking and ready meals, ice cream. So many things. Flavors of the world. It's only one flavor of the world. That's hilarious. Chocolates and bars, one thing. Okay, level 999. All right, so maybe that's not in the game yet. I'm assuming that was the same thing that you were seeing, John Boy, which is why you were asking. So yeah, mine says level 999. I'm assuming that's an error. So yeah, that's what we've got. We have a glitch, it seems. And if I look here, because I've not looked here, and what time is it? Okay, the Mart is closed. Do we still have people in here? Or is it time to get into another day? I think it's time to get into another day here. Just having pickled pig's feet. Hey, if you like it, then that's all you need. Day 56, 8 weeks of this nonsense. Store is open for your convenience. Doesn't get much more Wisconsin than dairy and beer together. Yeah, I always joked from being from Illinois that I always joked that there were three things that were in state of Wisconsin: beer, cheese, and one thing that is unmentionable. Only because when you cross from Illinois into Wisconsin, you find all three of those in pretty rapid fashion. Of course, that's not what all of Wisconsin is, but it's just that you find that there. So, under the closing, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I see it. So yeah, we have nobody in the store right now. Thank you. I forgot about that, Alejandra. So, yeah. So right now, nobody's in the store. Yeah, it might be a placeholder. Possibly. Might be something that they're going to add later. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I've got to get the new products. So many things swirling through the head right now. It's lots going on all at once. Head's a scary place again. Don't go there. Yeah, we got all that. So that was just because we hadn't gotten it from this screen yet. So we got to get the butter. Let's go ahead and get the butter. And the cheeses. Sliced cheese. So we'll get that. And the pretzels. And I think that's all we don't have. And then at some point I need to reorder all my zeros and stuff like that. That's on the hit list too. And we have that. We've had those for a long time. The blue jeans and the brown jeans, we have that. Not a problem. So, M-DOS, how you doing? Lived everyone from Ashland to now in Madison Metro. So you know. I mean, come on, man. Mars Cheese Castle, hello. Down in Racine. Such a hilarious. I mean, you go to Missouri and you got places like Ozark Land where all they sell is like taffy and fudge. But you go up to Wisconsin, you got Mars Cheese Castle where they sell cheese curds. and more cheese curds. And then you go down the store to the liquor store and get your beer, and then you go to the other place, it's unmentionable, and you get your unmentionable. And then you have a good old time. That's just life there. Colby cheese is good cheese. I like Colby. I mean, I'm not a huge cheese guy, but there are some that I really like. But if it's like a fancy cheese, no, I don't do fancy cheese. Not at all. I try and stay away from the cheese that might be fancy or stinky or anything like that. Not my jam. I did not order my products because I can see on my screen that there is nothing on the way. So, because I am doing too many things at one time. And when I do too many things at one time, I end up doing none of the things because I'm doing too many. So, oh yeah, the thing with the number of people in the store. Yeah, it's kind of cool that they show you that. I've never used it, but it's cool that they show you that. So, Jumbalo, how you doing, man? Hey, you don't have to apologize. It's perfectly fine. Life's busy, man. It's great that you're back. That's all that matters. You never have to apologize for being missing. That's perfectly good. We're just glad to have you back. So never worry about life being busy or about being away. I know it's just because you don't like me anymore. No, I know that's not it. I know that's not it. It's a joke. I'm kidding. It's a joke. So no, it's great having you back. Okay. Now I got to figure out where the heck I'm going to put all this stuff. I don't think I have enough space for it. I don't think I have any space for it. So we're going to have to take a look. But let's at least get the truck unloaded and then reassess. Because I do not think I have any place for cheese or butter or frozen pretzels. Do you have to raise your hand to leave the classroom? No, this is like college. College rules apply. You're old enough. You can go and do whatever you need to do. I mean, it's not like grade school anymore. You're an adult. If you need to leave, you can leave. It's perfectly fine. Okay. Now, I've got to see if I have any space for any of this. I believe the answer is no. Yeah, the answer is definitely no. Oh, I can put one thing there. So there's one. Just do its work. Oh, thank you so much for that, Jumbalo. Yeah, it's crazy. How on earth do we have 13,000 subscribers? I don't quite understand it. It's all because of you wonderful people, but it still blows my mind that number is that. I don't quite get it. I really don't. There's messages in chat that you're not seeing. So, oh, that's weird. See that you're not seeing all the messages. I don't know why that is. Or it may just be that I'm talking to myself. That's always a possibility. Or it could be the Twitch messages. Yeah. There's so if you look on the screen, all the messages show up on the screen. But yeah, there are messages that are coming from Twitch that you wouldn't be seeing. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm talking with our lovely Twitch peeps as well because they are talking with me. So the joys of multi-streaming. Fancy. I need to order some stuff because we've got a lot of stuff that I'm like low or out of. And that's a problem. So let's see the things that we're low or out of. I have no vanilla pudding at all. That's a problem. We're almost out of... Oh, I don't... Oh, yeah. And I got to price all those things. I'll take care of that in a bit. One thing at a time. Stay on target. Stay on target. We have no popcorn. That's a problem. We're almost out of waffles. That's a problem. We're almost out of energy soda cans. That's definitely a problem. No one's going to have any energy if we do that. We're out of that and that. That's definitely a problem. We're out of that and that. That's also a problem. Okay, let's see how many of these we're going to be able to get. So, Austin's messages are now going to spam. All right, can I get full pallets of all this? We're gonna find out. Yeah, James on the Twitch side. I am looking forward to that figure shop game. I think that could be fun. It's another one of those games. It's kind of cool that there's a game where you make all your stuff. That's kind of neat. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, and I've still got to figure out what I'm going to do with all this. Do I have a space for the frozen stuff? Is there an empty space out here? No. That's right, because all of that is the onion rings. So I need a new freezer and I need a new fridge. And I might like end cap both of those. Yeah, I might take a fridge and I might take one of these big fridges and end cap it here. And I might take one of these freezers and end cap it here. Hashtag end caps. So that might be an option. But I need to have the money to do that. So let's see. So one of these and one of, where am I going? It's right up there. You just walk right past it. One of these. Yeah. There you go. Oh, man, that's awesome, Jumble. 500 subs. Very, very nice. High five. That is great, man. Congratulations on 500. That 500 is a big milestone. That is big. Yeah, 500 and 1,000 are the magic numbers in YouTube. So you're halfway to the 1K. And I know you're going to get it. I absolutely know you're going to get it, man. That is awesome to hear. Really, really awesome. So, yeah. Just keep on doing all the good work and you'll get there before you know it. I'm still a bit irked that I can't sell that bakery shelf. Just a little irked. Not tremendously, but just a little. So, yes, and there's the link to Jumbo Gaming's channel. So, definitely go and check out Jumbo Gaming. You absolutely should. So, let's see. That can go there. I wish, yeah, I can side angle this. So, yeah, let's side angle this. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Yahoo! Look at that. Perfect end cap right there. Yahoo! That's great. Yeah, Schedule 1. That was, I mean, I know a lot of people like Schedule 1. For sure. I never played that one just because of the, I mean, I would play it on my own, but I don't play it on streams just because it's a subject matter, because I'm a prude. So that's why I never played that one. And again, there's plenty of places out there where people, if they want to see that played, they can watch it. So yeah. Dinner tonight, we are having leftover pizza from Jet's Pizza because we had friends over yesterday and they came over for to play some games, and we always have pizza whenever they come over, and so that's what we were doing for dinner tonight, having our leftover pizza. I'm very much looking forward to that because Jet's is one of my faves. I don't know how well this is going to end cap, but we're going to find out. Let's see. How well will this end cap? Is that going to stick out? How does that look? I need to move it one over to the left. All right, there we go. So one to the left. Oh, and I grabbed one of those things by mistake. That's there. Level 32. Getting a little closer. Little closer. Okay, so that can go. That's already where it is. So that's one spot left. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Frank Tapia Guerrero, how you doing? Oh, hey, my pleasure, man. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Oh, what games did we play with friends? We played, the big one that we played was a game called Ticket to Ride Legends of the West. So if you know Ticket to Ride Legends of the West is the legacy version of Ticket to Ride. It's a lot of fun. So we've got a group of 4 of us that we normally get together very regularly because my best one of my best friends of 30 years literally lives in the house that's like that way from me. I mean, our backyards literally are kitty corner from each other. They actually are somewhat adjacent to each other. So we'll get together and play games. Normally, there's always a board game night once a month, and then every once in a while we'll have them over at our house and play as well. So yeah, we were playing Ticket to Ride Legends of the West for sure. And Chong Fung, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, we can put the butter underneath the milk. That is definitely an option. We'll probably do that because that would make sense to put that there. I do need to get everything priced though. Oh, free range chicken. So that's new. The biscuits are new. The twisted brioche is new. The muffins are new. Oh hell. The butter. Can I go 350? I can't. Sliced cheese. Can I go 450? I can't. 4 1/4. Go there. And then the pretzels, 4. Okay, done. Got that. Made lasagna without cottage cheese. I always make mine with ricotta. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of people make it with cottage cheese, including my mom. My mom always made it with cottage cheese, but if I make it, I always make it with ricotta because I just don't like cottage cheese. I've tried it, and it's just like, oh, I can't do it. But again, I know a lot of people love ricotta, so I'm not going to get down that road. Or I know a lot of people love cottage cheese, so I'm not going to go down the road of anything with cottage cheese or anything like that. Okay, so we can hold 32 out here. Maybe I'll just make this a full thing of pretzels. I'll just do that. Just put all those there. So I have 64. Uncle Andy's soft pretzels. I love it. Uncle Andy's soft pretzels. That's hilarious. It's not Auntie Anne's, it's Uncle Andy's. That's comical. Um, and do I have any of these that are not yet labeled? This is not labeled, so that can go there and not be a thing. So, Stouffer's lasagna. That works. That's not a bad idea. I mean, it's very simple, and Stouffer's makes good stuff. So you can't really go wrong with that. And navy bean soup and cornbread. I just now saw that over on the Twitch side. I love navy bean soup. Any kind of bean soup, I'm a fan. I'm here for it. All right, cool. So there's that. That's all going to go there. Now, it's very weird that that side can only hold 60 and that side can hold 72. Explain that to me. In what world does that make sense? That side of that holds 60 and that side of that holds 72. In that fridge, why? Why does that side have 5 and that side has 6? I don't get it. I don't quite get it. Yeah, not labeled yet. It's on its way. It's not labeled yet. I'm just looking for ones that are not, they have nothing, they have no semblance of order. And we're going with that. And then the cheese, but it's cheese. I guess this is going to go, yeah, the cheese is going to have to go in this end cap. I don't really have anywhere else to put it. So we'll have a shelf of cheese. 99 cheese. Yeah, the shelf, yeah, you're right, Austin. The shelf item counts are really weird in this game. I just saw it. That's great. 99 slices of cheese in the fridge, 99 slices of cheese. You take one down, pass it around. 98 slices of cheese in the fridge, 98 slices of cheese in the fridge, 98 slices. Okay, that's enough of that. But that's just, I saw 99. I'm like, how could I not do that? Anyway, oh gosh. Yeah, that's been sitting there forever. That's fine. Now I have to start contemplating all of the new stuff that needs to go in here. This is going to get nasty because we got a bunch of bakery stuff that we now need to get in here, and I'm not looking for it. So, yeah. Oh, Diane, it wasn't that bad. Come on now. Wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. Day 57 stores over. 99 packages of cheese, all sitting all together in a fridge. This is it, boys. This is war. No, I don't think it works like that. 99 packages of cheese go by. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Don't think I'm going to have to worry about getting copyrighted on that. So I think we're good. So rather him sharing, man, you guys are just rough. So rough today. All you people being rough on a Monday, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. I'm definitely gonna need more bakery trays, and I think there's a new counter that might be available. We're gonna find out. Let's take a look in the bakery. Oh yeah, we do have new ones available. We have angulars. We have all the angles. Now, okay, someone can answer this question for me. So, say, Jack, you walked into Rusty Karaoke. How you doing? Great to see you. Your first time chat, so that I'm going to call that your first live. High five to you on the Twitch side for what may or may not be your first live, but it's your first chat, so that's just as good. So someone fill me in on these angle counters. Are they as wide as the single counter? I'm guessing the answer is yes. So I'm guessing that you can only put like one tray on those. There's like only one tray depth, unless you did small trays, in which case maybe it's two tray depth. But if someone can confirm that, that's what I'm guessing we've got there. Yeah, lots and lots of counters. Oh, the angle ones don't work as you wanted. So are they only like? Can you only put one big tray on there, one large tray? Because I'm assuming that it has the same size as the singles. That's my guess. And it's weird that these angles are 250 compared to the central that's 180. So, know nothing about this game. Waiting to see me. It's a neat game. I mean, it's more of a supermarket kind of game. So it's not as frenetically paced as Rap House is. So yeah, this game will not put you in a state of franticity. But if you like supermarket style games, this one's cool. Just all depends on what you like. So, oh, you don't even have trays on them yet. I feel like they're not as wide as these. I feel like the width on them is smaller. So, oh yeah, I love the single player mode on Rap House. Oh, that was so good that they made that change. It was really nice to see them make that change. That was great. So, Riley loves supermarket games. You might have played one a time or two. Maybe. Shelby, how you doing? A very happy Tuesday to you because you're in the future. It's great to see you. You made it past day 9. Yeah. Yeah, the single player mode is so good. It made such a difference. What are the panels for? The panels, whoop, that's not where we want to be. Oh, the panels are just for basically putting up signs is all it is. So yeah, small panel, medium panel, large panel. Like out here, if you take a look, that is a small panel. So yeah, if you want to put out panels for like having just like to make your store feel more authentic, you can do that. Like I'm actually going to take this. So edit panel, move panel. Oh man, why is my frame rate going crazy? Frame rate going absolutely nuts. Why is that happening? Stop that. And then rotate. And then we're going to go here and we're going to rename this. So edit panel, going to try. Edit panel. Beers. And I know that the plural of beer is not beers. I understand. But I still like it anyway. So there we go. Beers. So drinks. Oh yeah, beer. Just like that. Nice. Cool. Excellent. There we go. Beers. That's all they're for. That's all they do. Nothing more than that. Oh, what changed with single player? Oh man, Austin, you got to try it. It's much more balanced for single players. So the customers come in a lot more slowly. You have the ability to get all of the people. So all the employees are immediately available. Their upgrades all cost less. The cost to hire them is less. It's a beautiful change. Really, really beautiful change. Did I get in trouble because I mentioned a rusty single? No, I did not. I did not. Uh, make a multiplayer edition of Better Mart so Rusty and Austin can see who can make the biggest Better Mart multiplayer edition. Austin would kill me on that. I know he would. Austin's all over it. So, what was I doing? Yeah, I was talking about the Rap Simulator. In terms of the single player mode, they added a single player mode to Rap House, and it's great. So for everyone who's played Rap House and just got frustrated by how chaotic the game gets, if you're playing as a single player, the new single player mode takes care of a lot of that. It's great. It is like one of the best changes that they made there. How much money we got? $27.93. Okay. So, Austin, it's all a facade. It's an illusion. Why do I keep going here? I don't know why. So we're gonna do this same thing that we did before. So central counter. Let's get one of those. Gonna get 3 pallets of large trays, just like before, and start putting up all of our new bakery stuff. And it's going to take forever because this is just so slow. I hope they find a better way to put these trays on these shelves, because this is right now, this is a kind of a it's clunky is the best way to put it. They need to make it a little bit less clunky. You got an episode of the single player Rap House? Yeah, I was so happy that I noticed that they had that, because I was like, what should I do? And then that showed up. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. How much money we got? $24.87. I should probably be taking a look and seeing what we need here. So let's go here. What are we low on? I don't have that here yet. The floured slicing bread. Why are they not putting that out? Why is my bakery guy not putting that out? That's so weird. We don't have that yet. We don't have that yet. We don't have that yet. So many things. Oh! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Onion rings. We're out of those. Pepperoni pizza. We're out of that. What else are we out of? Scrolling. Always constantly scrolling. Perpetually scrolling. Apple detergent. Out of that. Freshness laundry bags. We're almost out of that. Okay. Get all that ordered. Pallet. Done. Okay. Perfect. So that's good. Sim Tower. Oh my gosh. That's old school. Sim Tower is a great game. But Sim Tower, I always joke that the actual name of that game should have been Sim Elevator. Because in the end, that's what it turned into. Was how well did you have your elevator set up? And then all you could do after that was just wait. So that was you could just take the game, set it up to like run overnight, get a whole bunch of money, and then just keep wash, rinse, repeat with that. Okay, now I want to bump those up against each other just to see if they're in line with each other. Okay, so those are in line with each other. So now I can just go back like that. One more. Okay, that works. Yeah, Sim Tower was a great game. Maxis Games, man, they really did it up. They had some classics there. So, yeah, and a thing about this game that I really like as well, Sage, is that there are like 400 products that are available in this game. So you've got so much stuff that you can put up here. I mean, and you get it gradually, so they don't give it all to you right from the jump. But you will not be at a loss of things to put up over the course of your playtime in this game. You got your guy on your emulator the first time you heard about it? Yeah, that game is. It was. I want to say it was like one of the best sim games that they made. Sim Tower. It was just so good. All right, now we got to go all the way over here. Now we got to start this silly process of setting these up and trying to make sure that I have it somewhat in line with the way that these are over here. And it's not. So that's going to mess with my feng shui. And again, cannot have the feng shui being messed with. Okay. So now we just set all these up one at a time, very slowly and painstakingly. And if you haven't done this before, you've got to like left click. If it's a new tray, if it's a brand new tray, you've got to hold the box. You've got to get the icon that looks like a box with the arrow pointing down into it. Then you can left click on it. And then you have to move just with the mouse. You just move left and right and then place it down where you want it to go. It's very convoluted because like if you just hold a tray just like this, and you try and do anything, left clicking does nothing. So you've literally got to get that icon before you can then take the thing and put it down on there. It's really weird. Simcopter, Nancy Stanton, that was another good one. That one was frustrating at times because some of those levels just felt like they were just impossibly hard. But that was another good one. Yeah, because they made those after that was long after they had made SimCity. Because they were just trying to figure out what other things can we do. And so they made Sim Tower, they made Simcopter. And yeah, that one, Simcopter was definitely a lot of fun. But there were some levels that were challenging. Simcopter, same company that made Sim Tower and SimCity. And it was a game where you literally were a helicopter pilot, and most of the things that you were doing were like emergency missions. So you were using your copter to like help put out fires or like rescue people that needed rescue and stuff like that. So it was primarily you were like a rescue copter simulator. The trays are fancy. They really are. Quite fancy they are. But yeah, that was basically what Simcopter was. It was just a series of missions most of the time where you were just doing rescues of people that were stuck or buildings that were on fire and stuff like that. But a very, very fun game. You could create a SimCity I never played a lot of the SimCity games. I think it was just because I always sucked at them. I think that's what it was. It was just, I never did that well in them. It's just a design element to those games that never worked with my brain. I don't know why. I mean, they're not bad games by any means, obviously, because SimCity is a incredibly, words are hard, incredibly popular franchise. I was just never all that good at it. Oh, the cartoony grocery one. Oh yeah, the city supermarket simulator. That's cool. I never did try the scooter, but the scooter looks like it would be fun. All right, now I need to move these over a little bit. maybe 2, because everything over there is off. So yeah, feng shui issues again. Okay, there. So that's good. Yeah, and that game, that city supermarket simulator. I mean, another thing that's kind of cool about it is the fact it's got a completely different kind of graphical style, and it's like I said in my first look of it. I mean, there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to be fans of cartoony style games, and so yeah, if you don't like cartoony style games, that's obviously not going to be a game for you. But I like it. I like the fact that it doesn't look like every other game that we played out there. It does have a different kind of style. And that's kind of neat. I'm a fan of that because there's been a lot of games that we played in that genre or just in the simulator genre where it's like just same game or same character models or same looking products, and in this case none of it looks the same. Everything is blocky, everything is cartoony, and to me that's what kind of gives it its charm because that's what makes it different than all the other ones. Project High Rise. Huh. I feel like I might have heard of that. I feel like someone brought that one up before at some point. I haven't played it, but I feel like someone had mentioned that to me once before. So, yeah, the ginormous yogurt bottles. Yeah. Those yogurt bottles in that game are just ridiculous. I remember when we had a customer first buy one, I'm like, holy cow, that's a giant bottle of yogurt. Have I tried Luxury Supermarket Simulator? I have not. I do not know that one. So is that one that is recent, or is that one that's been out for a while? Is it a demo? Is it a release? Is it yeah? Because I don't that one I don't know. I have not heard of it. Okay. Oh, I don't have that in the right spot. Is that? Yeah, that's too far back. So we're going to move that up a little closer. One spot. There. And is it in line there? It is. So many trays. I know, Marcy Farr. It's a struggle. The struggle with the trays is real. They need to have a way where you can put these things up in bulk because, again, this is just for the birds. Seriously, it is. Oh, can you name the bakery? I didn't realize you could. If you can, I'm going to totally name the bakery. Oh, it just got released, Luxury Supermarket Simulator. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check that out. I've not seen that. Oh, you don't know if you can name the bakery. I mean, it'd be awesome if you could. I'd be here for it. The Rusty Crust. That'd be good. That'd be a good name. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if you could pick up these up in bulk. This is just such a convoluted way of doing this. They really need to find a better way of handling this because this is just a lot, and I definitely need to hydrate because it has been a while since I picked up my water bottle. So we'll do that after I get these set up. All right. Is that one in line? I think it is. Yeah. That's as good as that's going to get. Rusty's Buns. Hey now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The better shelves. I mean, this is the second time I've heard about these better shelves. I'm assuming there's several levels down the road from where I am. Because if there are better shelves, I'm here for it. Because these shelves are, yeah, and it is nice that you can do all this stuff after hours. That is a good thing. Tempted to wait until they update the bakery before they unlock the bakery. They're going to update the bakery? Is that something they've talked about? If so, I'd love to know exactly what they're going to do to update the bakery because I haven't heard anything about that. Okay, now we need. So those are then not going to go in the bakery. This is going to go in the bakery. So 475 there. The muffins are going to go in the bakery. So let's get that. Start with that. And just go with that for a start. I mean, it'd be nice if they were going to make an update to the bakery. But I've not heard anything about that. So palette. And is this going to be under breads and pastries? It is. Buns. Now I'm going to check this real quick. Okay, that does go in there. Huh. Okay. All right. I wouldn't have guessed that. I would not have guessed that the biscuit bags would have gone in the bakery. But okay. They say so. I will do it. Oh my gosh, it's so much money. That ain't happening. Okay. Let's try that again. That's wrong. Okay. One more time with feeling. Okay. So we can do a whole pallet of that. Can do a whole pallet of that. No, I can't even do a whole pallet of those. I can do like a third of a pallet. Slight focus mode going on. Can I do a whole pallet? Yeah, I can do a whole pallet of that. That's no problem. And then I can do quarter pallets. Yeah, I can do quarter pallet. Oh, no, quarter pallets. All right, there's that. Okay. Are there new shelves or from what I'm understanding, there are new shelves for the bakery that come out further ahead. And let's see. Dawson Dude said that he thinks they're 2 levels further ahead. So we'll see them kind of soon-ish. So yeah, we're in the neighborhood of them. We're in the ballpark of them, but I don't know for sure. So have I played Parcel Sim? Oh yeah, I loved Parcel Sim. I'm really eager. I'm very excited for when that game releases because that was a lot of fun. I had a lovely time with that one. Day 58, stores open for your convenience. So they're more like tea biscuits. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's weird because they showed that they go on the trays. It had that icon on there that said like the rolling pin icon. I do not think I set the prices on those. I did not. So 4 for the brioche I did. Yeah, the brioche was the only, yeah. So only those biscuits I did not. So what even is a flat croissant? Okay, no, those are not in that. Those are not in the same kind of boxes. So, all right, we're gonna take a look at all this. Gonna see what it's all about. Yeah. Oh, the 22nd of this month. Oh, that's awesome. I hadn't seen when that was scheduled to release, but I will absolutely be playing that one when it comes out. No doubt about it. I loved the demo of that game. That one was a lot of fun. All right, so now I can leave that like that. Actually, let's just fill that up. All right, so that's good. And we'll get the rest. So, David, have a wonderful, wonderful night. We will see you again soon. Take care of yourself, my friend. Oh, we can see what kind of shelf. Oh, even in even the shelves are in the collections. Cool. Let's check that out. Which game? Parcel Simulator is the game that we're talking about, Alejandra. We did we played the demo of it. It's in our. It's probably my first look. No, I think I even have a Parcel Simulator demo playlist of it. A really fun game. Well, the it's on YouTube, so yeah, I've got a YouTube playlist of it. So collections, furnitures. Oh, oh, there they are. Okay, cool. How about that? The things you learn. Level 33. So we're literally one level away. We're half a level away for June 20th. Oh, well, even 2 days faster or 2 days earlier. Even better. So, Love Kid, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Was this this is a new one? Okay, yeah, because they left the other one over there. That's right. Oh, okay, there. So 60 muffins, that should be enough of each of those. I think we'll be good there. And then I've just got the twisted brioche, I think they were, that I've got to do. Yeah, twisted brioche. Yeah, parcel simulator. How would one describe parcel simulator? I don't know. It's yeah, you run your own like your own your own UPS kind of place, really. And so packages come in, and you have to check the packages to make sure that everything on the package is accurate, like where it's being sent, like if the weight's. Oh, son of a gun! Once again, we got these giant things. Um, so if the weight class is right, if the location, like the location where it's being sent is accurate. So yeah, there's all these things that you have to check to make sure they're accurate, so that way you don't send a package out with that is like that has wrong shipping details on it. So it's a game where you really got to have an eagle eye for detail, but it's a fun one like that. So yeah, it is a little bit like Foundry, where you can make all kinds of conveyor belts and stuff like that. So you can set up an intricate system of of just sending your stuff to all the different destinations. Oh, well, that I mean that's wrong, but how you want to have your shipping area laid out, basically. So will this go there? It will. Okay, that's perfect. So we'll just do that. Okay, I'm good with it. Yeah, and all the automation in that game too, because there's a lot they gave you a taste of it in the demo, but there's a lot more that's going to be available. I'm very excited about that one, and it's cool because it's a solo developer game, and those are always great. And then that solo developer was very receptive to things that were being mentioned, which was that was really neat as well. So yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing that one. Okay, cool. So that works. And again, I'm gonna let the bakery guy take care of the rest of that. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. So I have a bakery restocker. Bakery restocker can do that. We'll let that be. Okay. Yeah, Parcel Simulator. Yeah, that one's going to be good. If you've not seen, I mean, if you want to get an idea of what it's like I said, I do have, I think I did 2 or 3 episodes of it on my YouTube channel. So for those that are on Twitch, if you also find me on YouTube, youtube.com/Rusty Champagne, and look at my playlists, there's a playlist of my playthroughs of the demo of Parcel Simulator. Very fun. Okay, what do we need now? I know there's other stuff I've got to get. Well, let's kind of keep going. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, so let's get the chicken. Let's work on the chicken, the free range chicken. So I got to figure out where I'm going to start putting this. Do I have a space for the free range chicken? Where's the rest of my chicken? Oh, it's there. Oh, shoot. So now I'm going to have to move the eggs. Okay, that's fine. So all the eggs will move. And they'll go here by the cheese. And then the chicken will go by the chicken. So that's perfect. Not a problem. Oh, you're having trouble playing that on your laptop, Crystal? Oh, huh. Yeah, I don't remember there being issues with optimization on there, but again, I know that that's different for everybody. So yeah, I do hope for your sake that it is also taking care of better there. So yeah, and like Austin says, Dan, the developer, I didn't know his name was Dan until now. Something new I learned today. Very, very receptive to things there. And I don't think I set the price on the chicken. I did not. $14 for this chicken. Holy shnikes. That's some expensive chicken right there. Oh, wouldn't even open. Ouch. Yeah, that's no good. Hopefully they fix that. Because if you have a game and you can't even open it, that would qualify as an issue. How many chickens go up here? Oh, really? 5? Seriously? 5 chickens go up there. Oh, gosh. All right. So we're going to put some chicken here too. And maybe some more chicken there. Oh, man. Some of these things are just so weird in the way they're set up. I don't quite get it. I mean, what are you going to do? The eggs, it's been a few updates, Diane, that they added where the eggs can go in the fridge. I'm trying to remember how long ago they did that, but it's been a bit since they made that a thing. So, said to be adding emotes for the characters. But are you going to be able to twerk? That's the important question, Austin. Are you going to be able to twerk in your own distribution center? That's what we need to know. Because again, no twerking, no play. That's the rule. That's the rule we've established. Yeah, the stockers will keep it full. So, oh, Ship Inc. I know Ship Inc. I have not played it. But I know it. Okay, we still got 8 people in the store. And we're almost level 33. I really want to get to level 33 so I can see what these new shelves look like. These new fancy shelves for the bakery. Because this episode has been almost all about the bakery, except for all the time that we haven't been doing anything with the bakery. So, all right, what else do I need to get? So, where are we now? Scrolling. Or did I actually get caught up with everything now? Level 33. Oh, more coffee. Potentially more coffee. Oh, we're caught up. Huh. Nice. Said something about some corner with snacks. He was heading to the game. Is it naughty? By any chance? So. Oh yeah, and I got that toilet paper over there. I don't know why that toilet paper was over there all that time. All right, here we go. We got to rifle through one more day because it's getting close to closing time for me. So here we go. Day 59. Let's do it. Here we go. Day 59. Store's open for your convenience. Let's do it. Katie Cat. Someone know why your headset was still talking. I hate it when my headset just keeps talking all the time. Okay. I'm hoping at some point that my bakery guy, I wonder if there's an issue with the bakery restocker where the bakery restocker doesn't have their priorities set up right. Because this stuff has been sitting here this entire time and it doesn't make sense that it has been. So I really wonder about that. Yeah, because he keeps on coming. Okay, so let's see on this shelf. What is he coming over here with, and how many of this is he filling? Yeah, the bakery guy is wrong. So the bakery guy is not does not have the same priorities as the other restockers. That is also a problem because all the other restockers will prioritize the things that they need the most. And the bakery restocker is absolutely not doing that. He is just randomly picking and choosing. And that's not good. So I hope they fix that very soon as well. Because like all these pallets that are here, he should have taken all this and put it away now. But alas, what are you doing now? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. So something, adding a security room, which they sneak peek a lot more items with. Another 200 items? Oh my gosh. I can't imagine this game with another 200 items. I mean, that's a lot. Huh. I mean, it's cool, but man, that feels like it's a lot. Oh, there we go, level 33. Oh, shoot. So we are now going to be able to see the fancy new shelf. And Yoda has returned after hopefully wrangling the cows. Hopefully that happened. So the bakery restocker, the logic that applies to the regular store restockers is not applying to the bakery restocker, and that is trouble. Hopefully that's something that they will fix because they've been good on taking care of issues in this game pretty quickly. So hopefully they will do the same there. I mean, fingers crossed. That's all we can do. Yeah, there's just something about him right now that isn't working right. Oh, and I've lost the door. It's fine. So yeah, we'll take this, just set it all over there for now. And now let's check out that new fancy shelf. Here we go. There's a side door in the motel. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't notice that in the figure shop store. Why I didn't notice there was a back door there. I just complete Rusty Champaign oversight. Just right. Yeah. I mean, you know me well enough, Katie, to know that I don't see everything. I mean, we all know this about me. It is a documented fact that if there's something there that I can possibly miss, I will miss it. Because I do it all the darn time. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at it. Fancy tray shelf. I'm going to buy one of these just to see what it's going to be all about. Because I want to be like, what is this going to look like? So, fire the bakery stocker now and get Marcy Farr. Marcy Farr, you want to come and work at my bakery? I pay well, I think. So, okay. Oh, those top shelves, I think, have nothing on there. Yeah, so we can take some of this stuff and start putting it up on the top shelves while I wait. Yeah, throw all that up there because I don't think there's anything up here. I'm almost positive there's nothing. So, yeah, let's hope no one wrangled Yoda. So, resume. You know what's funny? This is so hilarious. That there was someone in one of my comments at one point in time, and I don't remember how far back this goes, but there was someone in one of my comments at one point in time that said, "Does Rusty realize that he's not saying that right?" It's like, does he realize that the word is actually resume and not resume? Because resume is completely different. I'm like, yeah, that's the joke. I do realize it, but it was so funny when they brought it up. I'm like, yeah, I know that I know it's actually pronounced resume, but just yeah, it's the little things in life. So you say cachet for cash, hey, that works. So the top shelf in here does not work, is what I'm hearing. That is what Felicia Bear is saying. So do we have to put shelves up here? Do we have to put trays up there? Oh, we have to put trays on there too. All right, so okay. So we'll have to get even more trays, but we'll keep that up there for now. So hire Austin as my bakery worker. Austin will just constantly work the bakery, and that's all Austin will do. All bakery all the time. So that's, I mean, it's a cool looking shelf. I will have to get some trays for it, but I like the look of it. So you'll make sure to have 37 pallets of everything ordered. And while you stock everything in the bakery, you're required to twerk while you do it. Just so we're clear. I don't want it to be said that you didn't know the ground rules before you take the job. Just want to make sure we're clear on it. So that's important. Because I don't want it to come back like, oh man, Rusty didn't tell me that was what I know. I'm saying it right up front. This is what happens. So there. The top shelf works for Dawson. Okay. All right. Well, let's get one more thing of trays just for giggles and see what that's going to do there. So I'm going to buy one more pallet of trays. I know I've got other stuff I got to get in the store. I'm not all that worried about that right now. So that's okay. If the store is slowly falling apart because I'm not ordering enough product, I'm okay. It's all right. We're experimenting. We're testing things out. See what's going to happen. It holds 4 of those boxes per shelf. Okay. So we should be able to get like 2. So this pallet I ordered should fill 2 shelves. We shall see. So after this stream is over, we will be redirecting to something. I'm going to see what is out there for us to redirect to. So stick around. If there is something to redirect to, we will redirect to it. And if not, we'll just end. But definitely stick around, and we'll see what is available, who's out there playing what, and we can send a Rusty raid to somebody's channel on the YouTube side. On the Twitch side, I don't know how to do that, but on the YouTube side, I know how to do it quite easily. So we will have a Rusty redirect, if at all possible. Okay, so all right, so there, so that can go all the way there. Okay, and all right, so let's try up top. So yeah, it's only showing, it's not letting me go all the way up to the top here. So yeah, if I try to go up there, I don't know if I need to be, yeah, because it's not letting me go up any higher than that. So I'm having the same issue that you are, Felicia, where when I click on it, it's yeah, it's not letting me put it all the way up there. Yeah, it's stopping me at that same shelf. So I don't know. Maybe Dawson hacked the game. Yeah, I know it's a raid on Twitch. I know that that's originally where it came from. It's in YouTube they call them redirects because they want to get in on the same kind of game. So for them, it's yeah, they're not raids. Now, why does that not work there? That's odd. Why does that not go there? So you got to push it back a skosh for whatever reason. And then can we put one more over there? Oh, so we can put 5. You can get 5 up there. You got to be real snug. But you can get 5 on a shelf. So Okay. So yeah, I can't get anything up on that top level. So I don't know. I don't know what I might be doing wrong to not be able to get anything up on that top level, but it's not working for me. I can get everything here, and I can obviously get everything here, but the top is not accessible to me. Like if I click all the way up there, it's not letting me do that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Dawson said that it somehow was working for Dawson, and I don't know how. So Dawson has mad skills. That's all. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, you can just barely get five in there, just barely. And are those? Is that like? Let me take a look here. Yeah, I need to pull that a little bit forward. Nope, nope, nope. Move the shelf. No, move the shelf. Oh no. Do I have to enter in shelf and then move the shelf? That's right. There we go. So top level is the roof. Is it on fire? Just gonna let that go. Um. Okay. So we got one person left here, and that's about it. So if you start them with over, they start to fit perfectly. Yeah, it was weird because I was able to put three of them in the same row across, and then the fourth one, they're like, no, you can't put it there. It's like, why can't the fourth one go there? The other three did. What is it about the shelf that the fourth one doesn't go there? So I don't know. Very peculiar. Peculiar is the word. I do believe. Oh man, they still haven't taken that away. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This has been good. Oh, you sent me pictures. Okay, cool. I will have to take a look at those when I have some, when I have a little bit of time. So, oh, it said raid. I would type that. Yeah, I'd have to see exactly. I don't have as many channels on Twitch that I follow, so it's not. I'd have to. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'll just do it on the YouTube side. So, yeah, and I've only started doing the YouTube redirects here recently. I really wish that this sign was lit. It's a bummer that that sign doesn't light up. I wish it did. So, uh but this has been fun. While I'm here looking, let me see. Oh shoot, I actually closed my window here. So let me do one thing here. So let's go here. Going to go into my Chrome. Open up a new window, and we're gonna see who is out there doing stuff. So let's see what we got out here. So our next live stream, while I'm doing this, our next live stream will be on Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Figure out exactly what we're going to do on that day. I'm not quite sure, as always, because what fun would it be if I actually knew what I was going to be playing? So we'll figure something out on that day. It should be a fun time for sure. What is out there? Who is doing stuff? Let's take a look. In the world of redirects, where are we? Who's out there doing stuff? Who we got right now? Nima's playing. Nima's playing better, Mart. We're going to redirect to Nima. So everyone can say hi to Nima on the opposite side of this. She is currently going right now. She started at 4:30 p.m. So yeah, if you hang around after this, you can watch Nima playing Better Mart as well. Tell her I said hello, and we'll have a nice Rusty raid on Nima's channel. That'll be a good time, I do believe. So yeah, we will have our next live stream Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. We will have more episodes for your viewing pleasure tomorrow and Wednesday. Don't get confused when you see my face in the lower left. I will not be there. we're getting into, remember, premiere means pre-recorded, live means live. So that's the way you can tell. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better. then Lady Fluffy Dragon, Cozy Worship Space, Yoda Best, and David W7535. They are awesome. They are wonderful. They do all the stuff for me, and I could not do it without them. So I appreciate them very, very much. And for all of you wonderful people that are here, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, for always making this a great time all the time. Thank you so much for that. You're all wonderful. I love all you to bits. We're just going to keep on having all the fun because that's what we do. That is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us try to build a bakery with a billion trays, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.